Let's make some Audrey in 4 inches. Audrey in 4 inches looks like this. Basically, this is the Audrey, and I like to add a little embellishment, which is called a felty. So when I start off to making bows, you're gonna need obviously a bow die. Mine are from Treto.com. This one's the Audrey. -4 means 4 inches. So whichever die you get, it could be -3, 3 inches, -5, 5 inches. Today's -4, that means it is 4 inches. And I already pre-cut my material. When I work in when I make a goal for myself, I like to work in an assembly line. So I already have mine already cut out. So I have this one planned, I have this one planned, and I have this one planned. So I already have like, okay, I'm gonna work on these and then I'll take a break and do like house stuff and then come back and work on more bows. I like cutting all my material out first and then work as an assembly line. I work faster that way. That works best for me. So let's start off with teaching you how to do the Audrey in 4 inches. So this one to me is the easiest pinch you can start off with because first of all, it is a bigger bow. It is 4 inches and you can see me how I do it. So for pinch bows, if you follow me, I like using goodie rubber bands. You can buy this off of Amazon or Walmart. It's cheaper at Walmart than it is on Amazon. I do have it linked on my link tree, but I haven't got to 1,000 followers yet. Once I get to 1,000 followers, I will have my link tree linked on this profile. If you haven't followed me, give me a follow so we can make it there. So here is our Audrey. What we're gonna do first is we're gonna fold it like a taco, like this. You're gonna get your thumb and put it in the middle. You're gonna go down. We're gonna pinch where my thumb is at. Here's my thumb. I'm pinching it, moving my thumb out of the way, and then putting the side down. And this is the basic pinch. Once we get it here, I use my middle finger to kind of hold the rubber band for me, and then we're gonna wrap around. And depending on how elastic your rubber band is how many times you wrap around. So I think I go one more time. So if it's not centered, it is okay. As you can see here, it is not centered. What we're gonna do is we're gonna tug it. And that kind of gets our rubber band to the middle, and it looks like this. So once we have it like this, it's time to bring it towards the center. So over here, you could like lay it on, but it's not really glued on that much because it has a little hump. So what I like to do is get our glue gun. We're gonna add generous amount of glue here and kind of go off slowly here. See how I put more down here and kind of taper it off here? We're going to that little hump and we're going to hug it or pinch it. See, I'm pinching, pinching, pinching. And it looks like this. We do the same thing on the other side. We're gonna add more generously glue to the thicker side, kind of taper off to the middle. And I taper off because I don't want the glue seeping out. We're going towards the little hump and we're gonna pinch it. So then glue doesn't pop out here. So it keeps the back of the bow super clean. So this is how it's looking in the back. This is how it's looking in the front. So now we get our tail. So since this is faux leather, we need to use a different type of glue. And I like using the Bob Smith Industry glue. You could use any glue of your choice. You could use Loctite glue, Gorilla Glue, whatever glue you like. I like BSI glue. You get more bang for your buck using the BSI glue. So add the BSI glue to the faux leather. I'm gonna add hot glue to my tail. And we're gonna layer it on top. And I like this glitter. It pops because it has the orange and the pinks. I've had this glitter for a while. And once you have the perfect material and it goes so good. Look, the purple and the pink, I love it. So I hoard glitters, y'all. I have everything and I don't use it until I find the perfect match. And today I found the perfect match. Okay, so now we have our center strip. I cut my own. The die does come with a center strip, but I like mine longer, so I cut mine. So let's add hot glue to the back. We're gonna get our center strip, stick it on here. Hold down for a second. Go back this way. So here, I'm gonna add a little dab of BSI to make sure it's nice and secure. Little dab, and then I'm gonna add hot glue to the edges. Hot glue here, hot glue here, and then we're gonna wrap around. And then we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna pinch it here to make sure it actually gets stuck to the rubber band. Going back towards the back and cutting off what we don't need. So out of one faux leather sheet, the standard size faux leather sheet, you could get 3 4-inch Audreys. Since I have 3 already cut out. When I have a live sale, I like having multiples of one design. So out of one sheet, faux leather sheet, I could get 3 bows. So I have 3 felties, 3 bows, have the first bow done. Let's attach our alligator clip. I like using the 60 mm alligator clips. I also get these from Treto because they are nice, strong, and reinforced ones. And these are way better quality than the Amazon ones. So once you try these out, you're not going to use the Amazon ones no more because you realize how weak they really are. Okay, we added a generous amount of hot glue. I'm going to stick my alligator clip to the back. And I like kind of pressing down to make sure it's nice and stuck on there. Hold down for a couple seconds. And I'm going to open up my clip and make sure that this is not too long. So like this, it's not covering up the teeth. I'm going to add hot glue right here. Open up my clip and stick it on. Then I'm going to open up my clip again, add more hot glue to the middle. Then I'm going to bring in my 1/4 inch girl grain ribbon towards the middle of my alligator clip. And I like using the tip of my X-Acto and then rubbing it in to make sure that glue is actually stuck onto the clip. So it gives it a nice clean finish in the back. Look how cute. So it looks cute like this, but it's going to look even cuter with a felty because the felty I have has a little bow on it, like the little pumpkin and bows on here. So since the felty has a felt backing and this is glitter, hot glue is suffice. So let's add a generous amount of hot glue. Generous amounts. Get our cute little felty and stick it in the middle. Look how cute that is. So this is one of my biggest sellers on my live sale. It is the Audrey in 4 inches with a cute little felty in the middle. Follow for more tutorials. See you guys on Tuesday on live.